When you're looking to buy a torque wrench, what's it mean when a manufacturer states that their tool is plus or minus some percentage accurate? It's important for you to understand exactly what is meant by this claim, because different companies use different standards and actual torque output can vary. At TorcUP, we use set torque standards on all of our tools, which is also referred to as indicated value. Here's how set torque works. Using our Volta VT1000 as an example, which has a torque range of 250 to 1,000 foot-pounds with a set torque accuracy of plus or minus 5%. So when you set the torque to 500 foot-pounds, the acceptable range is between 475 and 525 foot-pounds, a plus or minus 5% accuracy of the indicated value. When you change the set torque on the tool, the 5% plus or minus variance changes accordingly and remains at the plus or minus 5% for every torque setting on the tool, from the low range all the way through the upper range. There is another standard used by some of our competitors called full scale. Let's compare set torque versus full scale. Using the same tool with the same torque range and a plus or minus 5% accuracy statement, full scale acceptable variance at the top end of the tool's torque capabilities would be the same for both standards. The difference in these standards is evident when you lower the torque setting. While set torque adjusts the acceptable variance, full scale takes the highest torque setting variance and uses this number as the acceptable range all the way through the lowest torque setting on the tool. So when you look at the actual acceptable range at the low end, TorcUP will still be within plus or minus 5%, while full scale will actually be plus or minus 20%. So as you can see, there's a big difference in standards and a big difference in torque accuracy from company to company. Make sure you know what you're buying. TorcUP tools are not only made in the USA, they are the most repeatably accurate torque wrenches on the market.